Position, our reigning world champion representing Toyota, Kalle Rovanperä. Thierry, what a day we have seen out there. Some really tricky conditions for you drivers to face, especially this afternoon. You find yourself in the middle seat, in the lead. Could it be the first win of the season coming up here in Sardinia?
I hope so. That's why we are here. So, what to say? I mean, it's always a good feeling when you're sitting in the middle at the end of the day. But the big points, it's only for tomorrow. So we have to keep concentrated, do the job tomorrow. I mean, we have a quite a good advantage now. Get through the stages and try to bring home 1-2 for Hyundai.
That's the important thing at the end of the day. But give me a little bit of an impression of how tough it was out there this afternoon. The pouring rain, the mud, aquaplaning. What was it like?
Yeah, it's difficult to explain to somebody who have never experienced that, but it was really tough conditions, I have to say. I mean, we got a bit of all. This morning was nice weather, dry conditions, and hot in the car. And this afternoon, it was still hot in the car, but it was raining, the visibility was bad, lots of mud, lots of changing grip, and our tires weren't the best either. So it was quite a challenge, but somehow I had the feeling that I was feeling more and more comfortable in the car, and that we needed to continue pushing this afternoon. And that was the plan. We knew as well that we needed some help from the weather. We needed tricky conditions to be able to make big gaps. Otherwise, we're always within the same seconds. But if the weather is getting more and more tricky, big gaps are possible, and that's what happened. And so we were capable of closing into the lead before Ogier went off the road. And Lappi did a clever drive to get the two cars on the podium tonight.
And talk to me about tyres, because it's all been about you guys saving the soft compound Pirelli tyres this weekend. Do you have fresh tyres for tomorrow?
Fresh enough to get through the day. Fresh new, not. But I mean, it was a bit all in this afternoon. We knew that the rain was coming. We knew that we needed good tyres for those conditions. And at the end, I mean, we were P3 on midday and we are P1 now, so I can live with that, with having not the best tyres for tomorrow.
Okay, Thierry, thank you very much. Let's turn to Esa-Pekka Lappi now. In second position overall, EP. It's been a heck of a battle we've watched between yourself and Sébastien Ogier throughout the day. Everything changed around this afternoon, though. We've seen a brilliant performance from yourself. What have you thought of your performance out there, though?
For sure, it's been good. Again, in the morning we lost some seconds to Seb, but then after the service we started to put the pressure back. We started to gain seconds back, quite chunk of the time actually on the first one after the service. And yeah, so it was fairly going okay. And then yeah, the conditions were very tricky. This rain in the end of the second stage, that was crazy. But yeah, we are here.
You said, I think at the stage end, the toughest conditions you've seen on a rally for quite some time.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, the visibility was really poor, and also all the ruts were full of water, and you were aquaplaning all the time. I mean, it's like Thierry said, it's difficult to describe which kind of conditions we are facing. But yeah, no mistakes.
What's the plan for tomorrow now then? The gaps are big. As Thierry said, it's the perfect combination right now for the team in a 1-2 configuration. It's still a difficult day out there tomorrow. What's the strategy?
For sure, it needs to be to bring the car home. Yes, there will be again difficult weather conditions probably, and it's not ever over before it's over. So we have still four stages to do, and we are ready for that.
Okay, we look forward to tomorrow, EP. Thank you very much. Let's turn now to our reigning world champion, Kalle Rovanperä. It was always going to be tough for you here, being first on the road on Friday morning and sweeping it clear. If someone had said to you, it's going to be a podium position at the end of the weekend, would you have believed it?
Yeah, at least I was not expecting it, to be honest. Didn't really have so high hopes for this weekend, but yeah, so far our plan is working. We did what we could when we had the chance, and then we have been surviving the afternoon with quite. We knew already from the midday service that we will choose a bit less good tires than the others, let's say, and we didn't really have a chance to fight back, so it was more just surviving the afternoon.
Now, we saw you also took one hard compound tyre within the package this afternoon. Does this mean now that you have a bit of a fresher set for tomorrow of the remaining softs, of which I know there aren't many?
I hope so. I don't know what they have, but at least that was the plan. That's why we took the used tires on the afternoon, and yeah, it was quite a big struggle, to be honest, on the afternoon with the used tires. Really bad condition on the tires, and then having small issues on the car, no roll bar and stuff. Quite a big fight to get through, but yeah, we didn't need to be fast, luckily.
What is your strategy for tomorrow then? The gaps are big between the three of you right now. Are you just going to be holding position, targeting the Wolf Power stage tomorrow?
Yeah, of course, that's the plan always in this case. When there is nothing else to fight for, we just try to stay on the road on the morning. Let's see how tough the weather will be. Can be really tricky again, so then hopefully on the power stage we will have some points.
Is the sun going to be shining tomorrow, Kalle Rovanperä, or are we going to see more rain?
I don't know, but I think it's not the sun at least.
Okay, we'll go for the rain option. Guys, well done out there today. It's been a tough day, we know. Thierry Neuville, Esa Pekka